Hello friends, my name is Cameron, I hope you all are doing well, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Today I'll be playing as the new and improved Freddy. This video was recorded the day of Freddy's update. I played as him a decent amount now, and I will say I absolutely love the new Freddy. He's a lot of fun, he's very unique when it comes to his powers are a lot better, and I think overall it was just a general improvement of what Freddy used to be. I tried my best to show off Freddy's new abilities, so if you're not too sure what Freddy's changes are, I really do hope this video can kind of be like an introduction into the new and improved Freddy. Before we get into the gameplay, let's talk about the build I brought for him. Starting off with the perks, we have Pop Goes Weasel, Butcher, Bamboozle, and Nowhere to Hide. First perk is Pop Goes Weasel. After the killer hooks a survivor, for 45 seconds, Pop will be active. The next time the killer kicks a generator, the gen will instantly lose 20% of its progress, then regress normally after that. Freddy can still teleport to generators, so Pop works really well for him. As an example, let's say you hook a survivor, you know a gen has some decent progress, teleport to that generator, pop it, chase the other survivor, rinse repeat. The next perk is Butcher. After the killer performs a basic attack on a survivor, the survivor will be inflicted with the hemorrhaged and mangled status effect. Freddy does have a new special ability to explode pallets, and that will damage asleep survivors, but most of the time Freddy is a basic attack killer, and getting those pallet hits are pretty rare. But Freddy does have a new ability, which is he can teleport to healing survivors that are asleep. So let's say survivors are healing and it'll take them a little bit because Sloppy Butcher does slow down healing. It can give you a little bit more time to either stop chasing another survivor, kick a generator, or down a survivor, and then proceed to teleport to the healing survivors. Also, if survivors do end up healing a lot, it can waste a lot of time for them, just because they're wasting too much time healing and not working on generators. Moving on to Bamboozle. After the killer volts a window, which they can volt at 15% faster, the entity will block that window for 16 seconds. Bamboozle is just a good perk, and the reason why I brought it is just because I was trying to learn Freddy, and I was kind of worried that I would have to be relying on blocking off certain windows, aka shack or other safe windows. I still think it helped out a lot though. With his Dream Snares, you can slow down survivors to basically a crawl, and doing so sometimes you won't reach windows, but still I'd much rather segregate off shack from a survivor that knows how to run it pretty well than having a 50-50 chance of me Dream Snaring them and then actually hitting them. And like I said, this is like my first impressions of him, so I didn't really know how strong his Dream Snares were, but still, Bamboozle is just a strong perk like I said before, and I think segregating off certain loops that survivors know how to play very well can be very helpful. And moving on to the final perk, Nowhere to Hide. After the killer kicks a generator within 24 meters of the killer's position, all survivors within that 24 meters will have their auras shown to the killer for 5 seconds. This is another good perk that I think any killer can use, but for Freddy, if anything, it can give you some pretty easy hits with your Dream Snares. If survivors are hiding behind rocks or certain loops, you can use your Dream Snare to hit them because they do go through walls now. They also move now if you didn't know. So if anything, this can give you some good information on whether to use your Dream Snare on a certain survivor, or if anything, if they just so happen to be near a fake pallet, you can use that fake pallet to either injure them or help put them into the dream state. So those are the perks. Now let's talk about the add-ons. The add-ons I've chosen today are the Prototype Claws and the Garden Rake. So the Prototype Claws decrease the time it takes to recharge the Dream Snare by 10%, and the Garden Rake increases the size of a Dream Snare by 10%. Basically, I wanted to try out his ability a lot, and I always recommend this when it comes to killers that you're trying to learn. If there's an add-on that makes it where you can get your ability back quicker, always bring that one, because the more you use the ability, the more you can understand it, and the more you can get used to it. So in this case, that'll be the Prototype Claws, and when it comes to the Garden Rake, this can kind of help me hit my Dream Snares more often, and this can also help me not be as precise. Both really good add-ons for yellow and brown in my opinion. I'll talk more about my opinions on Freddy at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But with that being said, that's the build. So the map I'm playing on today is the McMillan Estate, Coal Tower. A pretty okay map, a lot of safe loops inside of it, but with his Dream Snares passing through walls, it makes it pretty easy to hit survivors and slow them down. Also, when it comes to this build, or I should say the perks, whenever a new killer comes out or a killer gets reworked, I most likely will default to using these perks because I know them pretty well, and I know that they can really help me in the end. Pop Goes Weasel has definitely saved me multiple times. Nowhere to Hide is good information. Sloppy is good slowdown, and Bamboozle can be good on segregating certain loops off. But still, I think this build is pretty strong. And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, Coal Tower. Bit of a big map, but at least we can teleport to gens. So, first time, or second time I should say, playing as Freddy, and so far, honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with him. I absolutely love his new Dream Snares. I think it's extremely cool that he's able to do that now. That it's like more of a projectile than an actual like stagnant thing. You could have an add-on, you can get an add-on to actually make it to where you actually have like almost the original. It's kind of cool. You only get one, but pretty neat. I did see somebody up here. I'm trying to use his fake pallets more. I keep forgetting to. So that's something I do need to work on. Hello, ladies. Do you have balance? You do not. Is there a pallet here? Actually, I think I hit her because of this. There's no pallet here. Okay, never mind. Kid, I'm just as confused as you are about that stinking loop. Where's the pallet? Is there even one here? Please don't have that on. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the pallet is on this loop. Okay, maybe it's just not there. Alright, off to a good start. I'm gonna go, everyone's asleep, so I'm gonna get my teleport back fairly quickly, because that's what happens now. Hello. Oh, I messed up there. Oh, actually, no, she ran back into it. Yeah, that slowdown is crazy, man. Good job. There's somebody here. I want to try something. Hey, sprint burst. Good to know. And finesse as well, not surprised. Bolt over. Oh, she went this way. Gosh, dang it. I do so bad at that. I lose survivors a lot. Not too sure if Jane's still there. This is still popped, which is good. It's actually really good. She kept going to the right. Man, I'm losing you a lot. It's okay. Bolt over. Can no longer use that. That was almost really good. See, I can notice you when you do that stuff, but I can't notice anything else. That went up and over. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. Almost really close. She almost actually got me to whiff there. I think Jane's back in shack, possibly. I can hook here and I can head over there. Be a good pop as well. Can you get stunned out of teleporting? Oh, that was perfect. Can I put any fake pallets around here? Like, I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can still... That's kind of cool. Man, his hand is textured. You're still here. Oh, that was interesting. I will tunnel you. That's fine. I guess I honestly thought I still had a couple seconds left. So don't make me do it. I will tunnel. You do slow down a little bit. This is... Nobody's working on this. There's somebody working on this, though. Oops. Sorry, that gen. By the hill. Hello. Man, I hope she lost a lot of distance off of that. Yeah, she did, kind of. Man, they're working on a lot of different gens. Let's kick this one. Anybody around? Perfect. Her sprint burst, I forgot. It's okay, she didn't make too much distance. It's a lot more like, that's the word I'm looking for. A lot more intuitive to play as Freddy. I have an idea. Nice. I don't think she saw me break that door, or knew about that door being broken. Claudette and Laura are both awake. Jane is still asleep. I haven't found her yet. Okay, so shack got completed. Good job, guys. Okay, somebody else was here. Let's check this gen. Has some progress, but no signs of life. Oh, never mind. So wait, does this follow? No, it does not. Okay, good to know. She does have... I'm gonna do this. She does have finesse. I don't want... Oh, no, she doesn't have finesse because she's injured. I just want to block that window. Okay, here's the pallet. Jeez, I got some pretty lucky hits with that, man. I'll take it. Okay, Kate did heal. Who did I hook? Oh, it was Kate. I'm stupid. Okay, Jane healed too. Okay, I'm assuming that was a double heal because Slavi Butcher. Which is perfectly fine. Hi. I knew I heard somebody. Yeah, if you didn't know, that interrupts. That was really... I don't think she knew that either, which is fine. I'm going to leave her on the ground for just a moment. Yep. I'm going to kick this. I'm going to head back over there. Just going to hit her. I get her sprint burst out of the way, too. Let's pick up. Good try. Really good try, honestly. Oh, what? Oh, you guys did not coordinate that well. Alright, I'll take it. Kate, where did you go? Main, I think? Hi. Sorry, friend. Alright, let's put him down here. Man, Freddy's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with him. I hope to play some more in the future. Well played, Kate. I really do like his Dream Snares. I think it's really cool. I've never done this until now. Thank you for taking that hit for her. I'm sure she appreciates it. I can't speak. Ooh, I don't think you make this. Beautiful. Give me one moment. I'm not too sure if fake pallets injure survivors. Or down survivors, I should say. But I'm not too sure yet. I have to test it out eventually. I haven't really been using it this time. That's okay. So how do you use it? Oh, wrong. Okay, I see. Because you can rupture them and you can damage survivors that way. Alright, Claudette, you have swim bursts, so if you can make it, then well on ya. No, we're good. I'm not too sure if she's working on a gen. I'm gonna go check this one and teleport back over to the Laura. Nope. Let's teleport over here. She is up. Can I get her to walk into me? Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, man, I thought my internet was bad. Mine is bad. I'm getting new internet soon, so I'm very excited about that. Maybe I can actually start streaming then, too. We'll see. Okay, she got her off the hook. I'll play Claudette. If they start healing, I can almost teleport. Hey, they are healing. No Lithe. Good dead hard. Very good dead hard. I want to see if I can get her to use it. Come on, use that. Use that pallet. Come on. Well. I was really hoping to get her to use the pallet, but that's okay. It is what it is. I might be able to get maybe Jane to hopefully use it. Where she is, I have no idea. I could check back here. Nope, no progress. Same with this one. I can kind of hear like the gen like make a little bit of progress noise, like as if it's barely being worked on. So it kind of confuses me a little bit when I teleport. But oh, that's nice of you for going for her. Can I get one of you guys to run to this pallet to my left? That'd be awesome. That or that pallet. Either one. Hello. Oh, your medkit's gone. Do you have a syringe? Can I make a fake pallet over here somewhere? I don't think so. Good job. I think you should have dropped that. She went around the other way. That was smart of her. Oh, I missed. I wonder how close I was. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay. I think she was planning on taking the window, but then she realized that the window was blocked. Thank you, Bamboozle. Okay, basement time. Really something really bad about this. I can teleport to this generator whenever they unhook. That is if they get the chance to. So I'm going to walk out of here. I'm not going to teleport. But on the description of Freddy's ability for the fake pallets, it does say that it injures survivors, but it doesn't say anything about downing them. So to my knowledge, maybe it downs, but I'm not 100%. Also, do remember you can be stunned by fake pallets. It is like the Masquerade event, if you guys remember that, with the fake pallets there, that you will be stunned by it if they do manage to drop it on you correctly. So just play it pretty safe whenever you're playing as Freddy and you are near fake pallets. I'm not too sure if they, yeah, survivors when they're awake won't get affected by fake pallets. So just put them in the sleep state a little bit more. Like you'll like the certain bar that it takes to for them to go to sleep is a little bit it increases it. I can't see the... Oh, that's interesting. You can kind of see where to teleport to. Okay, these doors aren't bad. I'm going to teleport to that one when I go over here. Yeah, you can take the door. I like to test this real quick. Hold on, can you come here real quick? Come here. Can you come here real quick? Oh, you're awake anyway, so... Sure. Which I want to try something. Okay, so she's asleep now. Well played, Laura. Yeah, I love the fact you can still teleport to generators when the exit gates are powered. I think that's perfect. I think that's what he needed a long time ago. So it's really cool that they decided to do that. Let's see. Claudette, we did see her sprint burst. Kate, same thing. I do believe I saw her sprint burst. Jane, did I see her Lithe? Don't remember. Oh, also we saw the finesse on Claudette as well. Okay, she had the flashbang. I saw the flashbang, just didn't know who it was from. This is a really good perk. She had finesse. I didn't see that. She did have Dead Hard. We did see that. She did play that Dead Hard very well. But yeah, we'll play it, everyone. I really do hope this is a decent showcase of Freddy. I know I wasn't really able to do the Dream Pallets too well, just because you kind of have to get rid of pallets to actually add fake pallets sometimes. But I really do hope this is kind of a good showcase of how good Freddy can be, and when it comes to like slowing down survivors before they get to windows and stuff like that. Alrighty, friends, so that was the first trial. Before we jump into the second one, I just want to say well played to all the survivors. I think they all did their best. They were pretty good at keeping each other off the hook and healing each other, but I will say they did make a lot of mistakes near the end when most survivors were dead on hook. They were trying to help each other, which I really do appreciate a lot, but sometimes you have to cut your losses and just let the survivor die. Also, when it came to helping each other too much, nobody was really working on gens, but like I said, I think they all did their best. Well played to all of them, and I had a lot of fun in that trial. I hope they did too. And I hope I was able to give a good showcase of how Freddy's abilities are used. So far, I think it's pretty hard to get pallet hits, at least for me it has been. Again, it's really situational, but like I said before, I think it's a great improvement to his original fake pallets. Alrighty, friends, moving on to trial number 2, playing on Coldwood Farm, Torment Creek. It's a pretty big map, but again, Freddy does have his teleport ability, so it makes it pretty easy for him to traverse it. And also, I did play as Freddy a lot during this day, so I had a pretty good understanding of his ability during the recording of this trial. Also, I am running the same build, same perks, same add-ons. Alrighty, friends, thanks for watching so far into this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. No, Torment Creek. Dang it. I was hoping to get Thompson House. It's alright. Well, alright. See how I do. I got Buff Freddy, so I'm not too worried. I've been having a lot of fun with him, and I've definitely been enjoying his abilities and his rework. Well done, behavior. Seriously, well done. Let's break this. Not too sure why she slow bolted that. Oh, wow, they're like completely erect. That's funny. What happened here? Okay, you're asleep now. I'm gonna do this. Just so you don't really get too much of a speed boost off of that. Also, vaulting a window whenever you do get injured isn't always the greatest. I think I just need to eat this. Never mind. Very cool. Hope Tap's not nearby. He was near main building the last time I saw him. I can put her here. Let's go basement. Oh gosh. I think I'll have enough time. Can also pop that gen too. I have not been able to use his Dream Pallets too much, but I got a couple hits off of before, so. Hello, buddy. You didn't see that. Also, something that is smart to do, what I just did there, do that constantly. Just trying to get stunned, because they don't make as much distance from you breaking the pallet. I have never seen this loop here before. Ooh, wow, that was really close, man. I'll take it, that's fine. Oh, I meant to... Okay, well, I messed up there. I was clicking too fast. It does go over hills, so just do be careful. I'm gonna do this. Please run into this pallet. How's it going? You're asleep now, right? Yep. I don't think there's a pallet in this loop. Nope. Let's make one. You get it back so fast. It's just I like to like rapid fire it. The other Jane did wake up, so did Tap. Kind of the only downside with Freddy is that if people wake up, it's really hard to use your ability, or just, you know, get some good value from it. Okay, we left Tap back here. Let's check out here and then go from there. Because he might have gone to this gen or this gen. Let's see. I don't hear anything. This gen does have some progress. Some decent progress. Good pop. Man, everyone's healed. Okay. That's unfortunate. I see tap right there. Hello. I don't mind chasing you again. She didn't vault that. Good job. You played that well. This will be a hit. It's been a while since I played it. It's just like a basic attack killer. Ooh, that was really close. I got her to come over here, though. Hi. Beautiful. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kick this gen and see if anyone's around. I don't think anyone has a, oh, I see somebody. Hello. It also counts with dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know it counted with down survivors as well. Alright, let's get that pressure back up by injuring everyone. Tap, do you want to help? That was a huge mistake. I'm just gonna pick up. The pallet's down, I can break that pallet now. Good job, Tap, for keeping up with gens. Put this here, and then I'm gonna head up to my left. Sorry for kind of tunneling you, friend. Who is this? Let's kick it. Tap is awake. There he is. I missed him with that, that's okay. Some scratch marks here. If they start healing, I can teleport. Not a great teleport, mind you, but it's a teleport. Oh my goodness. You know, Jin, I don't think it's wise for you to try. Okay. So make that distance. Hi, this is Jane. Hello. Alright, this is the snowball I need. So kind of stop people from doing gens and more focus on getting each other off hooks. If their healing would be perfect, they're not. Hopefully that was Tap, because if not, Jin might be out. I keep hitting the wrong button too sometimes. I hear there's Tap. That was a mistake. Sorry. Oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Sorry, I don't feel like playing nice right now. I've been sent here, and I do not like corn maps, so... They're very, some of them can be very survivor-sided. Yeah, so sorry if I'm not playing the nicest. Okay, they're healing. I went the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this, see if I can scare somebody. It does take your cooldown, by the way. Like, I'll show off in the video. It does take your ability completely away. So honestly, if you're going to, fake teleport, just be sure that you have time to do other stuff and then hook again, or hook again, and then go again, because hooking is always good for that. How's it going? I'm not gonna be able to use Bamboozle too well, which is fine. I was really hoping you were going to take that. Okay, they're healing, which is fine. That's not far enough. I'm too far away. It's not that. I don't know the exact range of his ability. I'm going to teleport here. Leave her for just a moment. There actually is a chance she might just run into me. No, it didn't happen. Let's get nowhere to hide, see if anyone's here. There's Jane. It's Tap, I'm sorry. Hello. That pallet over there? I don't think so. Yeah, you should use that. I'm really trying to get value from this fake pallets. I need to not focus on it too much. It's okay. Yeah, because I could have used my dream snare there, but I just really wanted to use the fake pallets. That's like the one thing. It's once you're... It's not like... It is situational, of course, but like... It's not the worst situational stuff, or situational times whenever you can get fake pallet value. It's just really hard to sometimes. At least I feel like it is. Oh, hey guys. Unfortunately, I lost my ability there, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Man, I absolutely love doing that. It's so much fun. It's kind of like artist in a way. Best way I can describe it. You're gonna trade? I think I was way too early on that, but that's okay. They're doing very well, honestly, for... I was really hoping you were gonna go to that man. Why can't you just... Oh, you have Lithe. This is the first time I've seen it. You did not do that well, friend. It's okay, I appreciate the try. Yeah, she should have gone to the right. I'm not too sure why she went to the left. They were healing, which is fine. I don't think I have enough time. Nah. Unless they're all healing together. No. Okay, so I think Yunjin did that gen right there. I'm going to teleport to middle, because this one I've seen be worked on a lot. That was good English. Me. Never mind, I'm completely wrong. Still regressing. This one too, and over here. Hi. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. I am very lonely. I'm a pizza boy. Pizza-faced boy. Who's just looking for a friend. She does have Dead Hard. I'm sorry. You made it too obvious the first time. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad, but well played, though. You're trying your best. That's all that matters to me. Let's check this gen back here, and then I'm going to teleport to that one. No progress. Okay. No progress, too. Both of them are asleep. Oh, hey. No waking up. Immediately woke up to immediately being put back to sleep. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, it scared me. Good job. Oh, where did she go? There she is. She'll take the window. Me thinky. Yeah, that slowdown's crazy. Listen, all the stats right. This never got used. Really? I think you should have dropped that. Oh, what do I know? Hell yeah. There we go. Finally. Yeah, it's really, really nice to get fake pallet damage. I didn't know it downed. It just says injure, but you can down survivors with it. Case in point. Okay, well played, Yunjin. Honestly, well played. Tap, you are around here somewhere. You in a locker? Or around here somewhere? Oh, also, once you use all 8 fake pallets, you can cycle through them. So as you can tell in the bottom left there, you can get rid of the first one that you placed down, which I'm pretty sure is that one over there, and place a new one. I'm so surprised he has not found Hatch yet, and me saying that, he's probably gonna find it now. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, so if you didn't know that, yeah, just do keep that in mind. You're not going to be wasting time if you're resetting pallets. If you're going to be using a loop that they like to run around, you could kind of put a fake pallet down to kind of cut them off. You could do that. Also, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I'm not too sure which video I'm going to be editing first, but you can teleport to generators once the exit gates are powered. I think that is extremely helpful and extremely good that they did that. Your doors are not the greatest, my friend. Alright, I'm also going to take this time to just talk about waking each other up. If 2 survivors wake each other up, it does kind of like negate it a little bit the more you do it. So the more you wake each other up, the less time you're going to have, or less time you're going to be inside not the dream state. So do keep that in mind for the future. I don't think you make this. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'll just pick them up. Yeah, I'm gonna give them an execute. They played well. Actually, no. Actually, no. I just remembered. They sent me here. No. Oh, that didn't seem as... Okay, that probably seemed toxic. I'm sorry. I just remembered that you sent me here. No, I just remembered that. No, I'm not playing nice. But yeah, I really do like that you can teleport to endgame after or during endgame as well, which is really nice. I'm really happy that the fake pallets are now part of his base kit. Yeah, who sent me here? It was Jane. Okay. Oh wow, she had a salvo toolbox. Oh wow, BP. Man, I want to make a video on maps. I want to talk about maps. I wish that they would change maps. They are useless. Keys and maps are useless. Keys are only good unless you're using that one add-on that makes it we can see the killer's aura. And maps are just only good if you're trying to get totems. Oh, he had hyperfocus and stakeout. He had a gen build, and Kindred's amazing. I love Kindred. Alright, the perks. I didn't see this. Did I see her Lithe? I did. Okay, yeah, this one I did. I did see her Lithe. Oh, they both had salvo toolboxes. I didn't see any of her perks. A lot of people have been using this, and good perk. Pretty solid. You can basically get off the hook and be healed. And also it kind of counters Freddy, because you heal too quickly, he's not able to teleport to you. Or if you're lucky for him to be on cooldown. Yeah, besides Dead Hard, I didn't see anything. But well played to these people. They all did their best. Alrighty friends, and that's the second and last trial. Like I said before, well played to all the survivors. I think they all did great. I think they all did a really good job on getting gens done. They did a pretty good job of getting each other off the hook and staying healed. I am a little surprised. I didn't really see either salvo toolboxes, but I will say multiple times I was able to slug a couple survivors and go after other people. I was definitely keeping the pressure up when it came to pressuring multiple survivors. So I do think they didn't really have a good opportunity to really get a good sabotage. But still, like I said before, I think they all did their best. I definitely had a lot of fun in this trial. I hope they did too. And I really do hope you guys were able to learn something about the new Freddy. Or I should say, I really do hope I was able to show off the new Freddy. I will give my thoughts on the new Freddy in just a moment, but first I want to talk about the value I got from both trials with the build. Starting off with trial number 1, when it came to pop, I used it 5 times. I think 3 out of the 5 times I got some pretty good use out of pop, but the other 2 weren't really that great. And also when it came to the end of the trial, they were too busy trying to help each other out more than doing generators, so I wasn't really able to get some good value from pop near endgame. When it came to Sloppy Butcher, I got some great value from it. A couple of them were injured for a little bit longer than usual. They did stay awake when they were healing each other, so I didn't really get some great value from teleporting to them, but still, I was able to slow them down a decent amount with just Sloppy Butcher, because again, they're wasting their time too much on healing instead of doing gens. When it came to Bamboozle, used it 4 times, was able to cut off one of the windows on that kind of weird little loop that has the 2 windows, and also when it came to Shack, I was able to cut off that window a couple times. Every time that I did use Bamboozle, if the survivor did double back to try to use that window, they would have been cut off because Bamboozle would have been blocking it. A good example of how to counter Bamboozle, it was Claudette near the beginning when I first started chasing her when she was in Shack. It was pretty smart how she left Shack to that other kind of weird loop that I was talking about, and she did very good at when it came to just using her surroundings. But like I said, if she did decide to stay at Shack or that weird loop, she most likely would have gone down quicker just because she wouldn't have been able to use the window. Most likely she would have been forced to use Shack Pallet, and that's the reason why I decided to keep this perk in good value. I didn't really use it too much near endgame, but I think the times that I did use it were pretty strong, or could have been pretty strong I should say. Moving on to Nowhere to Hide, got 6 uses from it. I don't know how you really can't get great use from this perk, unless you just don't use it very often. Every single use, I was able to figure out where survivors were either going or how close survivors were to me. So again, I will always say Nowhere to Hide is a great perk. Even if you kick a gen and you don't see any auras, most of the time the survivors just aren't there, so you don't have to waste time looking around for survivors. You can just move on to the next location. Either that, if you see a survivor like hiding behind a rock, you can get a pretty easy hit, or if you see them running away, you can kind of like wind up your Dream Snare to try to cut them off. So this kind of showed me that aura reading perks are very good for Freddy, at least when you're kind of close by. I mean, you can also use your teleport with aura reading perks as well. I might have to try that sometime, just do like an aura reading build with Freddy, just to see how well that can be. But anyways, moving on to the add-ons, both of them worked out really well. I did use Freddy's ability a lot, and thanks to the add-ons, I was able to use them a lot more. And thanks to the rake, I was able to get some hits that definitely should have missed. I think when I hit Claudette and Jane one time, the Dream Snare was like an inch away from missing. So thanks to that add-on, it turned from a miss to a hit. And like I said before, I think they're pretty solid add-ons for a yellow and brown. So if you're trying to learn Freddy, I highly recommend both of those ones. Moving on to trial number 2, when it came to Pop Goes Weasel, I got 4 out of 6 uses. I didn't count 2 of them because basically the gen was like at 5% anyways, so it didn't really matter that I used pop. Same thing with the first trial, didn't really get the greatest use out of it near endgame. I did get a lot of damage to the generator that was near the tree. I hit that one a couple times when it had some large progress, so that worked out. When it came to Sloppy Butcher, I was able to teleport to a survivor healing one time, which was pretty cool. And for a short time, they did all stop to heal, so that did waste a lot of time for them. That was more near the beginning of the trial, so there was a short time of survivors just healing and not really working on gens, which that's the hope of Sloppy Butcher. You're wasting more time of them healing than actually working on gens. When it came to Bamboozle, I only used it once, but honestly, I didn't really get a chance to really use it. Nobody really took me to Shack. I didn't really go towards main building because that window's pretty safe. Also, survivors just didn't take me over there either. Either that or I just didn't need to use that window because I just broke the breakable wall and just used that. So yeah, this is one of those rare occasions where I don't really get to use a perk too often, but I'm still happy that I did bring it, because if they did decide to use that window in main building a lot, I could have blocked it off with Bamboozle, and the same thing can be said if they decided to use Shack a lot more, or heck, even the tree loop as well. So if they did decide to use any of the 3 really safe windows, I could have blocked it off with Bamboozle. So again, even though I didn't really get to use it, I still think it's a great perk just to bring, just in case you go on those maps that have those really safe windows. When it came to Nowhere to Hide and the add-ons, same thing I said for the last trial. I'm very happy I brought them. I was able to see where survivors were going. I was able to cut them off with Dream Snares. I was able to use Dream Snares a lot more. And also there was a couple times where I got pretty close to missing with my Dream Snare, but thanks to the rig again, I was able to hit those shots that would have missed. So again, pretty solid build. Super happy that I brought these perks, and again, if you are new to Freddy, I highly recommend this build. I think you have a lot of fun with it. It has a lot of versatility, good regression, good slowdown, good pressure when it comes to windows, and also you're able to get some good aura rating as well. And with that being said, I just want to talk about Freddy for just a moment. I'm super happy with this update. I love that the Dream Snares are mobile. I love the fact that you can interact with survivors that are not in their dream state, aka you can use your Dream Snare to put them in the dream state faster. You can also use fake pallets for that as well. I love the fake pallets. I think it's an amazing idea to make it where they can explode, dealing damage to survivors. I love the fact that fake pallets can stun Freddy, so it's kind of like a risk-reward thing. You have to mind game a pallet pretty well, because if the survivor's awake, most of the time you don't really want to blow up the pallet because there's not much of a point to, and most of the time you can have the survivor just drop the pallet in front of you, guaranteeing you a free hit. I love that Freddy can teleport to generators that are completed. Also, he can teleport to gens during the end game as well, or I should say whenever the exit gates are powered. I think it is a little much that Freddy can teleport to asleep survivors that are healing, but at least they have to be asleep. So I think that there's a really good balance of survivors needing to stay awake most of the time to make Freddy just a little bit weaker. And finally, in my opinion, I absolutely love Freddy. I love playing against him. I love playing as him. And again, this is just my opinion. I take Freddy to be on par with Wesker. Both Wesker and Freddy have a really good kit of abilities. Both of them have really solid add-ons, and both of them are just really fun to play as and against. And again, those are my thoughts, but I'm curious on your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of Freddy? Do you think he's very strong? Do you think he's too strong? Do you think he's fun to play as or against? Please let me know in the comments your guys' thoughts on Freddy. For what I've seen with most content creators when it comes to Freddy, most people do like him. They think it's a pretty good update, and I'm super happy that this was a good update. I'm happy we did not get another Skull Merchant situation. And with that being said, thank you Behavior for making Freddy a lot better, a lot more fun to play as and against, and a lot more satisfying to play as too. That's also another thing. I think playing as Freddy is extremely satisfying when you hit those Dream Snares from long distances. Also, when you're able to hit survivors with fake pallets, it also feels really good as well. So again, thank you Behavior. I will say though, I really do wish we got a different Mori for Freddy, and I really do wish we got some more skins and a new chase music for him. And the same goes for Quentin. I wish we got more skins for him. I will say though, I'm not too sure what they would really add. Freddy hasn't really changed like looks throughout the years of every single movie he's been in, and Quentin's only been in the first one, so I'm not too sure what they would do, but it would be cool to kind of see new skins for them. In the future, we might get a Blight skin for both of them. That would be pretty cool. So if anything, that might be something to look forward to. And finishing off that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, leave a like. It always helps support the channel. Check out my Instagram, link in description. I just post updates on there whenever I'm uploading. Also, if you do want to see more content from me, I have a couple other playlists down in the description as well. And yeah, thanks again everyone. I hope you all are doing well, and I hope to see all of you in the next one. Stay safe out there, friends.